Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jersey and welcome back to another TCG community store tour, and I'm so excited to be back. Now this is a special moment because this store we've been here before when it was a lot smaller, but now it's fully expanded. We got all the items in here for the looks of it, and I'm so excited to really check this out and for me to get inspired, for you to be inspired. And welcome to Jinx Decks. So let's go ahead and hit play. And as you can see, I love already what I'm seeing. I love the clear view, like you can see through the store. I love I love the design of these shelves right here. We're gonna get back to this, but I like how you can still see through it. The spacing is perfect. I really like this layout a lot. I really like this, how that's being done over there. Let's continue to hit play over here. Okay, so when you look at on this section over here, I love first of all, I love what I'm seeing right here with the little mesh racks. And for the looks of it, we got some comic books in here. That looks okay, it's like a nice little comic book run. I really like this a lot. I like the idea right in the middle. You see how these customers walking right over here? I really like that. Now, as you can see, we have table, comic book, and then the walls. Look at the beautiful card wall for all the packs. That looks really cool, and it's color coded. So we got the red, we got the purple, we got the yellow, we got the blue. Really nice to see, and all over on the other side, so it gives you this sense of color. I really like that. That is something that I'm really trying to do even in my own store, is how can we take away the brown walls and add some colors. That is a really great way to do it. So really great job on that, Jinxie. That is absolutely spectacular. As you can see, look at this one. This is really cool. This feels like when you go to actual store and you see all those binders. That is really nice. And you know, again, I really like the layout as we're getting closer over here. This composition right there, this is absolutely gorgeous. I really like this a lot. You know, I tried this a long time. I didn't think I was gonna like it, having the shelves like this close to the window, but I think what is being done here is the beautiful spacing that we have in between. Now we have a cashier here, two cashiers in one spot. I'm digging that. I am liking that as well. All right, so as you can see, as soon as we walk in, it seems like it's gonna create a beautiful hallway effect. So as you can see over here, we got the storage area. Really nice. It still needs one more expansion for the looks of it, but as you can see, as we walk in, we're missing it a little bit, but on the side here, it gives you this little hallway effect as well. And then the very front here, this is where we're gonna get the first spray for the people that are coming in, right? So we want to take care of that. Now on this side of the wall, we got some of the other packs over here, not the normal one, kind of like what I think they call booster packs, but it has a beautiful color display. Look at the beautiful colors. Like, that looks really incredible. I love the color right there. Now behind the cashier, we already start seeing some of her collection, what she's proud, what she's showcasing as her own personal cards in display. Really like that. And this colorful wall is something I kind of did myself. And look at when we spin the camera around. Now that is what I was looking. I like this idea. I really do. I really do. You know, that's the best part about this type of tours, is we get the inspiration, right? We see things in a different way that in our minds we think that it's not gonna work, but then we see it physically and we're like, you know what, this is gonna work really well. This is gonna work really well. And I really like what's going on here. So over here we got two sprayers, two of the big ones. You know, that's the first time I see, like, in a specific tour like this, two of the big ones. I'm running one big one and two emergency salts, small ones, just in case. So that's what I'm doing on my store. Now let me rewind a little bit over here, because as I was playing the store, I like this setup here, the dual setup right over here. It looks very retail, it looks very professional, and having this little aisle over here for the cars, I think that is really great. Really great job. Now this reminds me of my old design when I had my display of my ghost cards behind the cash register, but I did change that out now, right? Because I created something different for my card display area. So it's something different that I kind of miss. After seeing it, I'm like, oh my gosh, because I did that too and I really love it, and I kind of miss it. I guess it's one of those things, right? It's one of those things. But again, as you can see, again, I'm gonna come down to here that is this has to come down to the spacing. I don't know if it's already made together. You're right, like when you put it together, does it give you that natural space or not? But it seems like that extra width is really perfect. You feel really comfortable, and you seen it right here. You see how you kind of come in over here. It feels very comfortable. I like it. Feels like when you go to like Walmart or something like that, and you go to down the toy aisle, right? And you have all the toys right next to you. I think this is very smart. This is very smart, especially on the depending on the style decoration you are. Maybe a lot of people are watching this. Maybe this is not your thing, but this is definitely something that I may actually try in my new challenge, right? Again, now the great thing about those shelves that again compared with the walls, this one gives you four, and it's one side and the other one. So with one shelf, you can knock out two spaces. So I really like that a lot, especially if you're doing a run like this. Now, this is like very retail right here. And again, I'm thinking Walmart. I'm thinking those like those type of stores that you go in and you got like hallways and hallways and hallways, right? So that is what I'm thinking of when it comes to that. So really great job when it comes to this part over here. Now, as you can see, it's showcasing a lot of the product. So like over here, we got all the mats. Since we just got the mat update, that is really amazing. Getting the new mat update. The tables look amazing. If you haven't seen it, if you haven't updated, I hope that you have, because it looks so good. It looks so good when they're playing. Okay, so now I'm gonna talk about this right here because I really like this setup right over here. Now, what I like a lot about here is the comic book little runway. I really like this. So we're using the little mesh card, right? The little mesh card, and we got all the comics. So it seems like we got comic 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. It doesn't seem like we have all the remaining comics. I don't know if we got all of them or not. We're gonna check as we go down. So we have to check on that. We have to check if all of them are here. But now the other thing that we have here is also the way that she did the card table area. It's very separated over here. I did that as well at one point in my storage, but then I redesigned it. It kind of reminds me a little bit the way I did mine, but it's really nice. It kind of has that little coffee shop feel as well. So really great job when it comes to that. I love so right here we have the little card table. So you can sell your cards. So we got one over here and we got one on the other side. So she's running with two. If you are a person that likes to selling cards, now with the new update, do not forget with 0.49. With the new update, customers are going to be looking for more for those single cards. So if you have high value cards, put them there. Make that little extra profit on your side. I think that's going to be really good. Now, when it comes to the comics, again, I really like this view. I like the separation. Here we got some of the extra cards that she's selling. Those, see, if you open a lot of packs, you want to sell all of those. And I like that the color coordinated. That is really well done as well. So really great job. And now when it comes to the comics, this looks really good. Now, I want more comic book racks as well, not just this. But this is one of the best ones that I've seen to use for the comics. I think it works really, really well. I didn't put my comics in this particular item, but I really like it. I think going forward, I'm gonna be thinking maybe this is a way that I want to put my comics when it comes to the new store challenge that I'm doing. I think it's gonna work out really well. Now we got the tables, we got the card wall in the back. Again, very color coordinated with all the Destiny. It seems like there's just one little section of the red one. We're waiting for the Destiny boxes to be unlocked, but all the other one, and this is a great way, right? A lot of people like to do the color coordination. A lot of people like to keep all the boxes together. Other people like to do all the single packs and then do the boxes, whichever way of form. But again, I will say that it brings a lot more color into the area, and I really like that, especially because everything, the walls and the floors, a lot of brown, so having all these extra colors really bright. And I think now that when people are playing on the play tables, again, it's gonna help, having all those play mats showcasing all that extra color. So when you're looking at your store, it's gonna look really nice. But this is a beautiful store design, beautiful layout. You can see that they were able to put almost everything that, at least for now, that they have unlocked. They're only at level 53, day 172, so they don't have every single item unlocked just yet. But as you can see, there is a lot of space to be able to put those items, especially when you have a whole thing of binders. You know, you take some of those off, you put the other items, same thing with the action figurines, just everything. And if they add more items, more comics, more of this, we're gonna be able to add those into the store. And again, I do believe that with, oh my gosh, that's a beautiful shot. This, okay, let me go back a little bit. That is beautiful right there. That is beautiful. You see that? I love that. That is so beautiful. Love that so much. And I love the comic book run. I just really like the comic book run a lot. Really great job, Jinxie. Really, really, really wonderful job. I really love what you've done here. I think your store, you are knocking it out of the park. It looks incredible the way you are approaching it. I love the design. I love the layout. I love the composition. It has that very retail feel, especially that front half. It looks so retail to me. And you got me thinking. You got me thinking that I may want to use the shelves. I only got to use the shelves twice, only two of them in my original store, the one that I'm still trying to get to level 100. But you got me thinking, and in the comics, you got me thinking too. So really, really, really great job, Jinxie, and everything that you've done. Everything that you've done. Let's bring it back. I really love the comic book run, but this view over here, this view, let me see if I can bring it right here. This view looks so good. This view looks so good, and I really like what you've done here. Jinxie, thank you so much for showcasing your store for not just me, for so many people in the TCG community to be inspired, to decide what kind of layout they want to do. You know, everybody's different, everybody's unique in their own way. We got the same item, but it's amazing how different each of the store look. And today, I believe that so many of our TCG fan community are going to be inspired to really do something special in the store, because the real app is starting to take effect. So guys, truly, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget that if you want me to showcase your store here, break it down, talk about the way you're designing your store, go to the Discord. There's a TCG video tour link. You can drop it right there, contact me right there, tag me right there, post your link, I will see it, and then we will do a little tour so all the people in the community can actually see it as well. And thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe so you don't miss any content when it comes to TCG or anything else that we do on the channel. And I'll see you all on the next one. Alright guys, see you all later. Bye.